Here's the first experience of bush bashing the dirt track. Rewind a few years ago to a chick I was seeing when I was about 19. It was a different bird. We used to hit the pub on a Friday night, get loaded, and then run home to bump uglies. I lived in a share house, and you never knew what you were coming home to. So the best way to get some time on the job was to start halfway home. So we get into the middle of this sport field and have at it for a bit. There must have been some ants biting her. So we jumped up and headed over to the park bench. Started cracking into it porno style with her laying on the bench. I'm railing with all my teenage stamina as a young dog does before he loses his nuts. At this point, she's wetter than a spastic's chin. He goes, thanks, Zayden. Great call. She gets to the point of the big O, so naturally I up my game. I was already pinned in fifth, full throttle. Well, turns out this rig has 6 gears, so I stepped it up another click. Little did I know, 6th gear consisted of drawing back out a little too far. Turns out it drops your knob half inch as well. Now, I hadn't realised at this point I had a bit on. Anyway, I dumped the clutch and we went in, missing the main target and bombing a church instead. 0 to anal in under half a second. He split the shitter and punched Humphrey. The poor lass curled up in a ball, completely winded, rolled onto the ground with a few tears. My little pep talk of, you're all right, up you get, let's keep going, wasn't enough to get the team back onto the field, unfortunately. This poor girl naked on the deck in tears. If security found us at that point, I would have had a few questions to answer, I think. It was a long waddle home, her holding her ass and me pushing a fucking mongrel to the side. We went home to rest her bruised shit shooting my poor blue balls. And that's a story of how anal gave me blue balls twice.